Hi everybody, this is April from Knit and Kitten Crafts. It is Friday, January 14th. Excuse me while I get a drink. Not my favorite soda, but it's what I got in the house. Okay, so as I was saying, this is Friday, January 14th. It is about 12:30. It is my lunch break, and I am coming to you to give you an update on two projects that I've done, as well as some haul that came in earlier this week. So, project number one that I want to show you is a new start. It is this pattern called Notebook Love. It's by Barefoot Needle Art. I will link their shop in my show notes, which will be linked below. Hey, it actually focused properly for all of a second. So I'm doing mine on a 28 count Bluebell, and I thought I could do this 1/1. I can't, because there are some fractional stitches. So it's being done 2/2. And this is where I got done. So this actually, did it come off my whip go this month? I'm not as prepared as I thought I was. I'm sorry guys. Let me go pull up my whip go board. Whip go. Yes, it actually was called for this month, but I plan on finishing it for this year. And what I'm doing to work on this is I'm working on each pattern page, and it is actually put into pages. So this is page 1 complete, and each pattern page is not big. It's like an 8 by 10 piece of paper. It's been folded in half. So I've got, that's my biggest page actually. So I have to finish this corner, which will have another flower like this on this side, and finish up these words, and then here is just the 2 swans. And when I get to these 2 pages, I may just do them all together in that month. So there's project number 1. Project number 2, my desk is kind of messy. I have to find spots to put it. My project number 2 that I want to show you guys is a year-long project for me. It is the Friends and Family 2020 Linen and Threads Mystery Sampler from Fox and Rabbit. I will link this as well in my show notes, which again will be linked down below. This is what it'll look like when all 12 parts are done. Part number 1 is up here. So I went ahead and printed off all 12 parts, and I only printed off the final image because it just adds on. And I'm doing this 2/2 on a 28 count, which, if you haven't figured out yet, is my preferred count of fabric. It is a very stiff, I think it's either Hobby Lobby? I think it's a Hobby Lobby fabric, but it's a very stiff fabric. But it's a mushroom color. That's what I got done. Took me a few days, I want to say 4 days. I don't have that particular, spreadsheet pulled up. But that's part number 1 done. And I'm using DMC 336, and I absolutely love this, the way it's looking. So come next month, come February, I will work on the February portion, which, if I remember correctly, is actually down here. I think we went down and then back up. I think we went down this way. Not that I remember. I'll figure that out next month. So that is my progress. My 2 projects that I want to update you guys on. Now I have some haul. So I needed more threads. DMC. It's 2 different colors there. If you can't see the difference, it's DMC 902 and DMC 3857. I needed quite a bit of both of those for my full coverage piece. And then I got a 28 count even weave from Picture This Plus in Ariel. And this is for my, I don't think they're for me, I couldn't remember what it was for. This is for Spirit Dancer by Lavender and Lace. I'm restarting that project because I don't like it. The fabric is okay, it's a linen. I don't care for linen. And then someone else started it, and they had to have started it years ago because the white faded to yellow. And I took out the white of her dress and restitched it, and then realized, looked at the bird that's in her hand, and that's supposed to be white too. Well, hi there, Ivory. That's Ivory. It's yellow, and I was like, I don't like that. So, I'm going to restart it. Can I help you? This is unusual for her to want to get onto my lap. Hey there, baby. What are you doing? She's just going to look at me, rub against me. And then I figured, since I'm already getting fabric, I might as well go ahead and get a pattern. And this is patterned by Lila Studios. And sorry for the glare. You can see some of my background on my monitor. Let's see if I can get this to work. It is Nevermore. Let's see, will that work a little bit better? I like this designer. I actually have 2 other patterns that I want to start. What are you doing? She's not allowed on my desk. You can see where she's at. She's not allowed to be right there. Of course, I'm in her seat. She was taking a nap in my spot before I started recording. So, I don't know when I'm going to start this. Let's see. It calls for weeks in Gentle Arts. I will probably switch out the Gentle Arts for something. I might be okay with the weeks threads, but I'll figure that out when I get there. So that is all I have for today. I have a project that I'm working on tonight. That's my other WhipGo call. I will show you guys that tomorrow, because tonight is day 10 of it, because my WhipGo is either 10 days or finished, depending on what it is. And my 10 days on this piece, it's actually gotten to a good goal. So I'm going to get that piece done tonight. And then tomorrow I will come back and I will give you an update on that piece. So until tomorrow, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Good evening, everybody. This is April from Knit and Kitten Crafts. I am coming to you kind of late for me. I normally do this on my lunch, but it's after work. It's about almost 6 o'clock here. So I'm here for an update. It is January 25th, Tuesday. So I have 2 projects that I want to update you guys on today. I haven't been keeping up with my projects, recording my projects as well as I would like. New year, I'm trying to get back into my system here. So, alright. First project I want to show you guys is a kit. It is called Japanese Maiden. It is by Dimensions Gold Collection. I worked on this for, let's see, how many days did I work on this? 10 days. It was on my WhipGo board. It was called for January. So I have that done. And this is what it looked like the last time I showed it to you, which was on my whip board. Move that out of the way. And I had originally started to do this as color complete, and then I realized that there's just way too much going on over here, so I decided to focus on the left side. And that was Luna just leaving the room. She was underneath my desk. I'm actually quite pleased with my progress for 10 days. So I got all of this put in, and then everything over here. So basically everything that was below this, I got done. Like I said, I was starting to do color by color. I was going to try and do color completion. But then I got over here and it's like there's just too much going on over on this side. So I decided to just focus on this. And then when I pick this back up again, which I don't know when that's going to be, I will continue to work over here on her other side. And then once I get her done, I will work on the background. There's my Luna. There's my Luna. Sit. Good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. No. Good girl. Yeah. Not all the way over there. Down. I know, I grabbed your attention, didn't I? Alright, let me pause for a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, I had to put that one away. And then also deal with my dog who has decided she's going to go to her bed. All of a sudden. Alright, my next piece that I want to show you guys is my Chatelaine Designs piece. It is called Old English Walled Garden, which is what it looks like complete. As well as pause. Alright, so that was my husband calling to let me know that he was on his way home. So pictures. What it looks like, what my piece looks like when it's complete, as well as where it was last time I showed it to you guys. Okay, so this is where I'm at currently. Work. There, that's better. Alright, let's see if I can get it straight. So this is where I'm at right now. I am starting to put in all of these specialty stitches. When I first started doing this, I started down here, which is like the very end of the instructions of how to do the specialty stitches. And it was some of the stuff that I was having to do down here in the grass section had to go up into here and up in this area, and it's like, well, do this, and I kept kind of scrolling up. It's like, I might as well just start from the top of the instructions and work my way down, which means I started way up here in the brickwork, putting all of the dense road stitches as the bricks. Now, some of those dense roads should have been eyelets. I decided not to do eyelets and just did straight road stitches. And don't mind the hanging thread. I was back stitching some of these leaves over here in this section to mirror this section up here when I stopped. So I'm actually quite pleased with this. I am thinking if I keep on working on this as consistently as I have been, I will be done with this, I want to say by June, hopefully. So I'm putting in all the specialty stitches first. Sorry, that's a feed the dog alarm. Putting in all the specialty stitches first, and then once I get all the specialty stitches done, I will go back in and put in all the beads. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I don't have any haul for this time. So that's all I've got for right now. So until next time, guys, when I will have another 2 projects to update you guys with, I will see you later. Enjoy your stitching. Bye. Alright, hi everybody. This is April from Knit and Kitten Crafts, coming to you on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, it is Tuesday, February 1st. It's a bit later in the day than I normally do my videos, but I had time, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it right now. So I have two projects I want to update you guys on. One is my monthly project, and then that I work on every day for, you know, I put in 200 stitches on it every day, roughly, for every day of the month. And then I have my other project that I want to show you. So we're going to show you the other project first. And that is Athena, Goddess of Wisdom by Mirabilia. Here's what it looks like when it's finished, as well as what it looked like the last time I showed it to you guys. And this is where I'm at now. Oh good, it's focusing. So this month I worked on it from the 25th up until yesterday the 31st, so it's about 6 days of work. I finished up this medallion, I guess you could call it, and then got this flower. I think it's flowers. I think it's supposed to be like roses or is it like apples and blueberries and leaves? I don't know. Whatever it is, it looks really good. And then got that part finished on this particular page that I'm working on. And then I started working on the fabric that's hanging around and below it. So when I pick this up again next month, see if I can get it closer here. There we go. I'm looking through my fabric, so I can't really see all that well what's going on here. But I'm hoping next month I am able to get the fabric in, which is like 5 shades of blue. And I haven't decided if I want to do the back stitching on her or not. I'm leaning towards no, because so up here on her face I could, because it'll be all filled in at that point, and I could backstitch the owl. But I know there's some backstitching over here. I just don't remember if it's just beads over here or if it's more, you know, thread. So that's where she's at right now. And I'm quite pleased with that progress on that. So, on to the next piece. The next piece is a Heaven and Earth Designs piece called Fireside Fairy Tales by Randall Spangler. This is what it'll look like when it gets done. And then this is what it looked like the last time I showed it to you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that for Athena, I am doing it on 28 count brush 2/2 with the called for threads. Okay, everybody. Again, my camera on my computer does not like this project, so I'm doing this on my phone. I'll have to remember it for next month. But this is where I'm at now. So I finished up this page here. I started this page. So these two blocks here is what I did today, and everything else here I did in January. So I'm thinking I might be able to get a page done a month, roughly, since I'm doing it 200 stitches, and there's about 7,600 stitches per page. So maybe. We're pretty darn close to it anyways. So yeah, this is, I want to say, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages done, and I'm working on page 9. The 9th page that I'm working on. This is actually page, I want to say 14 here, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, there's that piece. Okay, so I stopped that because my camera, like I just spoke, my camera on my computer does not like my Heaven and Earth Designs piece. So I have to use my phone to take it because it looks so much better on my phone than it does on this camera. So anyways, that is it for January. I worked on both of my called pieces for WIPCO, which was my Notebook Love, which is my swan piece, as well as Japanese Maiden. Japanese Maiden was 10 days, which I did. Notebook Love is a finish, which I'm thinking I might be able to do within the next few days for February. So I'm hoping to get that done. I have 2 other projects called for February. That is my Skyrim map, which I'll show you guys next month, as well as my, what is it, handcrafted. It's a kit from Designworks. I'll show you guys, and both of those are 10 days each. And I'll show you guys that in my update video next month. I have no haul, so that's it for January. So I'm hoping you guys had a excellent January, excellent start for the new year, and I will see you guys next month. Until then, enjoy your crafting.